How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the channel. This is your boy Mars. Today got a really cool video to show you guys. Got this Datsun here. Now this is not just a normal Datsun. This Datsun, you got some really cool engines you can put in this thing that got me like really intrigued with it, because it's like, man, like you got all these weird, I don't know where some of these engines come from, but you can get some really nice power. This thing doesn't weigh that much, and I got about like 2 tunes to show you guys with this car. Super cool. One is rear wheel drive, the other one is all wheel drive. So like always, everybody new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, and let's get right to it. As you guys see, got the 75 Forsberg Racing Nissan Gold Leader Datsun 280Z. Very long name. Let's go right over here, and as you guys are going to see, so with the original engine, I mean, this engine here, you almost get 1,000 horsepower just with the original engine. So that's really cool on that end. We're going to use, the first one is going to be this engine here. The 7.0 liter V8 gives you 1,200 horsepower with 1,000 foot-pounds of torque. Rear wheel drive, only weighs 2,100 pounds. Like, that's pretty cool. Besides that, there's going to be the second engine I'm going to show you guys. It's going to be all-wheel drive with a 3.0 Racing Leader inline 6. This is that 280Z engine that very popular. Then you got this engine here, this Racing 4.0 V6 twin turbo. This is another engine that gives you like 1,200 horsepower. And then you got this one, this 3.5 liter V8 twin turbo that gives you another 1,000 horsepower. I mean, like, all these engines are really cool. Like, you can literally make this car do whatever you guys want with it. Drifting, whatever. You just want different sounding engine, you can just swap out the I mean, this is a really dope car. So let's swap this engine into it, and let's leave it rear wheel drive, and let's put in the twin turbos. And then after that, let's put everything here. Let's just slap everything on here, race. There we go, and there we go. Now let's go right over here to the next part. So you guys are going to see it's going to be rally on the suspension, no roll cage, full weight reducted. There we go. And then with the tires, of course. There you go, 275s. Any wheels you guys like really that are super light. I got these here, they're not that light, but hey, it is what it is. And nothing with this, leave that alone. 16 and also 17 in the back, so that's pretty cool. Spacers, if you guys want to put some of those. And I did show you guys the width. Yeah, 275s in the front and 225s in the, or 225s in the front, 275s in the rear. Nothing with this. All you can do here is take off the spoiler, and you can put this here, but that's the original one there. I just took it off to reduce some weight, but the original one looks pretty cool on it. And let's go right to the tune, man. 45 in the front, 15 in the rear, 1.40 to 60, 3.30 to 100. Traps like 265. Here goes the final drive, 220. Then first gear, 270, 180, 131.75 on that fifth gear to top off. Zero everything out in 6.9, 65 and 1. Soft in the front, stiff in the rear, 110 or 119. Race all the way up to the sky. Then I got 10. So initially that front end lifts up, and then all that power stays in the back. Zero everything out, nothing with that, and 100 and 100. Let's take out this engine out for a little spin so you guys can hear it, and then I'll swap in the other engine. We can take it out to the half a mile. So I got this little paint job from the storefront, really cool old school paint job. Decided on using that paint job. Let's take a look at the inside. Super cool. The dash is so different with this style of car that they did for this Forsberg company. Let's take it out for a little spin. We are over here in the woods, the neck of the woods as they call it. Yeah, so I mean, the engine doesn't sound so like deep voice. I mean, it's not like, you know, I don't know. It sounds okay. Heard better V8s, of course. See how that front end lifts up, and then when it drops down, it drops down like slowly. That's so that rebound and bump stiffness there. Look at that. Super, super, super cool. Alrighty, let's go and fast travel real quick. And then I'll show you guys how to drive the car. And then we're going to use the swap out to the 280Z one. That one's pretty cool. Here we go, here we go, here we go. We're in the half a mile. It's so crazy, man. The more I come out to these lobbies, like just people notice who I am. It's a lot more than how it used to be. But yeah, make sure to get those tires hot. E-brake and gas, very easy. E-brake and gas, and all you have to do is let go of the e-brake. And there you go. Look how smooth the gears are. Like, if you don't burn out that first gear, or not that first gear, if you don't burn out the vehicle itself, it will do like a spin towards the end of first gear. Besides that, make sure to always get those tires hot. Manual with clutch is the best way of going. All you gotta do is just e-brake and gas, get that rev up like that, and you look at that, like the front end already wants to go up. But I made the tune real simple for you guys, so I mean, you guys can always make this quicker. That's why, you know, I like it when you guys write in the comments that you made this car a lot quicker, which is always my reasoning behind all of it. So let's go right over here, man. Let's go to the other one. I bought like 3 of these cars. One of them I wanted to make for road racing, but like it's too light of a car. So some of the guys won't like it for road racing, being such a light car. Me, I personally like it. You know, who cares if it's so light? Let's go right over here. Where are you? Alright, so this is the 2JZ one, all-wheel drive. This one traps a lot higher. It's a lot quicker of a car. And let's go here. Let me show you guys the engine. As you guys see, there we go. That's that racing 3.0 liter inline 6, 1200 horsepower, 901, 22 on that weight. Made it all-wheel drive, fully put everything on here. Race, upgraded it all to the max. As you guys see. There we go, and then let's go right over here. Same exact style. So no roll cage, full weight reducted, and yep, nothing with that. Got the race on that and the race on that. Tires, make sure drag tires, no width in the front, full width in the rear, and any wheels, man, any wheels you guys like. We left it with the old school. You never go wrong with some Vogue Racing T37s on the car. Always looks super cool with the car. Left it the original paint job on it, and took off the spoiler. Let's go right to the tune. 1515, 1.40 to 63.0, 0 to 100. Pretty weird on that end, but hey. 270, 267 top speed, 220, 420, 265, 185, 135, 105 with 5th gear. Zero everything out, and 6.9, 1 and 1. Soft all the way, front and back. Then raised all the way, dropped all the way in the back, all that weight. So it distributes all that weight in the air, pretty much pushes the back end down. 15, 15, 1 and 1. 0 that, nothing with that. And 100, 0, 100, 0, and 80. Super cool. All that power is primarily going to the back of those wheels, so that's what we will always want. Alrighty, here we go. The weather is looking good. So excited for, oh my god, I'm so excited for the Nismo GTR. Oh my gosh, I'm probably gonna have like 5 to like 10 of those cars, not gonna lie. Or as the younger kids say, no cap. Cap? I don't know, make me sound like I'm old. Alrighty, make sure to get the tires hot, e-brake gas, it'll drop down like so. We got almost 2 pounds of boost, 454. Look at that. Very smooth, man. I made these gears super smooth for you guys. That first gear has way more room to make it shorter. But look at that, 215 or 216 it does. I did a 216 on it. So that's pretty quick. Anything above 200s, especially 210s and stuff like that, is super fast. That back end just squats down. Look at how deep, it's like almost on the ground, that back end there. But yeah, let me show you guys the tune real quick. My settings is here. Everything is manual with clutch. Everything turned off. I have the dry line on because I was doing some road racing. Besides that, you can turn that off. And if you want to see your telemetry, make sure to switch Anna to telemetry. And let me go to my tunes real quick. Let's go all the way to the end so I can show you guys both of the tunes for this car. So here we go. Man, I don't think I have it on here. I have to save it again. So this is the all-wheel drive one, guys. So here we go, 796 914 866. And let me go and get the rear-wheel drive one for you guys. Alrighty, guys, and here we go. This is the one that's rear-wheel drive. It's going to be 449-206-098, and that is the one for the rear-wheel drive version of it. So yeah, man, hope you guys like this car. Hope you guys are using this car all over the place. And this is a really cool car. It can be good for pretty much everything: road racing, drag racing, drifting. You know, you could name it. And probably even do pretty good on circuit and stuff like that if you guys can get the whole suspension and everything down packed. But super cool car. Hope you guys like it. Subscribe, enjoy, and I'll see all you guys around with another drag tune video. Peace out, everybody. Bye bye now.